Fire. Fire. One, two, three. Whoops. Whistles out. You up there on that? Hello, mate. Oh, shit. You're gonna have to give me a minute. Who's gonna win tonight, Chelsea or Arsenal? Easy. Guess this is me. There she goes. Evening. How are you, Mark? How are you, Matthew? Hey. I'm letting me food digest. Chicken Kiev, chips, rice, and spring rolls. No, but somebody has just stuck an arrow in your face. Told you, don't play. Stop playing. I was just playing. Stop playing. I was just playing. Stop playing. Chelsea, Arsenal. Tonight, who's going to win? I'm going to go for Arsenal. Even though I don't want them to win. I'd sooner Chelsea win. In all fairness. You know. Because if Arsenal win tonight, I reckon they beat Man City in the final. Or whoever they're playing in the final. You know what fucks me off? Now I need to be rude. Ooh. Every time I do that, me missus got... Let's go back here. Just a memento. Yeah. From the good old days. Where we just danced and that's all we had to worry about. Was getting money to go out on a Friday night. Yeah, good times. There's some of the biggest bougies in Dublin at the time, you know, and still to this day. Harpo, I named the street after you. I'm going to go down and I'm going to deface that sign. I'm going to put a big O on it in black marker. And any time I go past it, it reminds me of home. You know, I've seen something and I've seen it a few months back. And I have a mate at home with a certain nickname. And the street is called Harp Street. So if you put an extra letter to that, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. Could be one of them. I'm going to christen this street after him. So then every time I go past it, I can say, motherfucker, there he is. Yeah, I'm going to say Arsenal will win tonight. I could be wrong. Chelsea could win, but the way Arsenal are playing, I wouldn't back against them. You know, not even playing against fucking United or Liverpool or City. I wouldn't back against them losing or not getting something out of the game. You know, that's the beauty of football, you know what I mean? I'm a Man United fan, but before I'm a Man United fan, I'm a people fan, then I'm a football fan, then I'm a Man United fan. In that order, you know. But I reckon Arsenal will win I reckon that they'll win. You never know. Fucking hell, man. They could win it all. You know, they could win a treble, couldn't they? Or whatever. I don't, like I said, yeah. Even though I don't like admitting it, it's like Arsenal, man. They look on fire at the minute. Here. Somebody better get a fire extinguisher real quick. Because it's getting hot. Fire! Loose! Take me back. Can I just say this real quick? Now, no relation to me, but can I say rest in peace to Carl MacDonald from Beswick, from the estate where I've been for 30 years, easy. You know, one of the lads off the housing estate passed away days ago. I found out last night on Facebook, but I wanted to be sure, so a fella who grew up on the same road where me ma lives, you know, is all I'm going to say. So rest in peace to Carl MacDonald and my condolences to your family. And you know what, how mad is this, yeah? I've got a cousin Carl, yeah, Carl MacDonald, who was killed. I'm not going to go into it, right, but this Carl has nothing to do with me. But I have got a cousin Carl MacDonald who did, yeah, we won't go into it, that's personal. But this one has no relation to me, but I have lost a cousin Carl. You know, he should have been in Spain now, just chilling out. It's like, and he's passed too. That cartel life catches you. I've lost family members and friends to nonsense in Dublin. But anyway, I'm not on here to talk about that. I'm on here to talk about football. So, like I said, I'm going with a 3-1 Arsenal. I can see them winning the Premier League, but for some reason, at the end, anytime Arsenal are ahead, they always fuck up, but they've been consistent. You understand? Arteta can pick that team blindfolded every week. Do you understand? The back four play with each other every week. Do you understand? You need consistency, you need routine, you need discipline, you need direction. You know, you need to be hungry. Oh, it's like some of them, you've got too big, their egos are too big, and it's their agent's fault. You know, they're getting kicked and they're rolling around like they've been fucking shot. You understand? But I've no problem saying Arsenal are playing beautiful football at the moment. You know, they don't look like losing in all fairness. Like, you know, like they have consistency. You know what I mean? Win after win after win after win. You understand? And that's hard to do, you know. So you have to give it to Arteta. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's going on at Old Trafford. Like, Michael Carrick's in charge on till the end of the season. After the World Cup, Thomas Tuchel, I think, will be a free agent. And I think that's Man United's best option. That's just my personal opinion on it. Like, who else is there? You know, where are you? Hey, where are you? Shout out to Delia Smith. I've always wanted to quote her. Thanks for that, Delia. Hey, I didn't buy a cookery book. I stole it, allegedly. Yeah. Where are you? Put Roy Keane in the dressing room. Here, let me in the dressing room with them and give me a bit of control here. I'll flog them, me. Beat them. Give me the cane. Get over here, Harry. Come on, you're first. You know, Bruno's getting it as well. He's getting a lash. You know, you all need a good lash. But, yeah, football, this is what I'm saying. Like, I'm not hating on people. United are shy and we're not consistent, and there's no direction. There's no leadership. You know, there's no routine. There's no consistency. There's no urgency. There's no that fight. You know what I mean? It's like you should be fucking honoured to play for that club and walk out of the tunnel. What are you shaking his hand for? What are you how you Eve? What are you shaking hands for? You know what I mean? I'm the captain of your team, right? I'm telling everybody in the dressing room, listen, you already know it. I don't give a fuck about fair play. Here, keep your eyes there. So what if he plays for England with you? You know, you're in that fucking tunnel. Listen, that's where, you know, it's like, you know, oh, it's been long watching Man United this season. Yeah, and last season, and the fucking one before that as well. You know what I mean? It's torture, it is. I wish I wasn't a fucking United fan sometimes, but you can't help what club you're affiliated with or your allegiance is to. And mine is Man United, but I've no problem saying Arsenal will win the league this season. Yeah, Arsenal are gonna well. I'd put my money on Arsenal. Yeah, yeah. Whoops! Here he goes. There he goes. I need a break. Me too. That's what I need to do as well. But I'm gonna wait until it stops raining. Isn't that a fucker when it gets wet? I'm talking about that. Like it. No, thank you. Hello, hey, Pac-Man. It's raining outside. I'm gonna let my hair grow a bit longer. And then I'm gonna get my hair cut. You know what? Here, wait, let's tell you this, right? So, most of the canals this morning in Manchester were frozen over, right? Now, no bullshit. Just be honest with me, because I'll know if you're lying. Okay, you walk onto the canal and there's ice over the water. I mean, like, ice like that. Would you get in for a swim? Hell no. Fuck that, no. I've a mate that gets in the Irish Sea every morning. You know what I mean? Like, next level bollocks, man. Like, your body, as soon as you put your pinky toe in that water, your body is telling you straight away, fuck this. And this geezer this morning from the old housing estate, Ken O'Driscoll, he dives in the sea every morning before work. You know, he's got the blueprint there for, like I said, like longevity. It's like through exercise, yoga, through fucking meditation, through all that kind of stuff. You know, dietitians and fucking nutrition and all that. This geezer, he dives in the sea every morning at 6, 7 o'clock. You know, it was fucking icy this morning on the canal. Like, I mean, like that. Me bollocks, mate. Listen, I don't mind doing stupid shit, but no way, man. I have a very low immune system. You know, uh, I'd sooner, no, I couldn't do it. Well, I don't mean I couldn't do it. It's just that I wouldn't. You know, it'd be stupid for me to do something like that. You know, I'll probably end up fucking in hospital with pneumonia. Like, I've got a low immune system. I've been to hospital fucking 4 times in the last 12 months. You know what I mean? Being super dehydrated and all that fucking nonsense and low potassium and then other bullshit that you deal with, complications from medications. You know, shout out to all the misfits and hypocrites on YouTube who make money off other content creators and are whinging about them. Shut up. I'm sick of it. How about that? Now stick me foot in the fucking door. Hang on a minute. I'll probably get reported for sarcasm. No need. How about a bit of this? I'll tell you one thing. It's cold in Manchester. You need 2 layers on. Long johns. The lot. 2 layers. If you're going into town to make content, buckle up. Because I'll tell you what, it's lively in Piccadilly at the minute. People are sending shots through the community. Threats. Don't come to Manchester. Right. Because you know who runs it? No fucking body. Yeah, I'm going 3-1 with Arsenal. Let's not go off script here. Shout out to all the people that make content and make money off other people making content that are complaining. How about that? A little birdie told me a secret I will reveal in time. And I'll get the fella to come on camera and make a video and I'll share it. Hey, you want to play with me, dear? Hey, I know shit about you too. As they say. Everybody's got secrets, as they say, you know. But I was just playing. I don't believe it. My phone's gonna die. And I'm only 20 minutes into my life. I don't believe it. Guys, I'm gonna have to end this bastard. 3-1 to Arsenal. Fuck, me phone's dying.